Many are praising the Jexodus movement, which encourages Jewish people to leave the Democrat Party. It even caught President Trump's attention, who tweeted in support of Jexodus and its spokeswoman, Elizabeth Pipko. One America's Stephanie Myers caught up with Pipko for an exclusive update.
I'd like to welcome Elizabeth Pipko, who is the spokeswoman for Jexodus. Thank you so much for being here on One America News. Now, you have some big announcements coming up, and one of those is that you are actually now the founder of the Exodus movement. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so Jexodus obviously started out and picked up a lot of steam. Jexodus was an idea. It was a concept, and it was something that was a long time coming, and I'm so glad that it got the attention that it got. But now we've started the Exodus movement, which is an official entity. We can now get donations. We can now start to do what we want to do. We can start to do our polling. We can start to reach out to people. We can function as an official organization and try to make the impact that we want to make in 2020 and beyond.
Let me ask you this. What prompted you to get involved in this movement?
So I think it's, like I said, been a long time coming in our country. Our country is something I'm very passionate about. I've always been very interested in politics, but I'm also very concerned about my future, like I think a lot of young people are, and especially as a woman and a millennial and a Jewish woman in my country, I'm very concerned about what's been going on the left and in my country in general. And I knew that if anyone could make a change, I would appreciate that, and I didn't see anyone doing that, so I wanted to step up and be that voice for people that are scared to vote according to the way they want to vote, or scared to tell their views to people because they're scared of what people are going to tell them. So I knew that it was time that someone came up and gave people that voice and that strength to do that, and I'm honored to be that person.
Right, and many are applauding President Trump for his very pro-Israel stance. He moved the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, and he's done a number of campaign promises that he promised he would do, including getting rid of the Iran nuclear deal. So how important is that heading into the 2020 election?
It's obviously very important. I think, like you said, the embassy was moved, and that's something that was promised by so many politicians and became a reality only under President Trump. And the fact that it was promised by so many people, and this president that said promises made, promises kept, he kept saying that, and he keeps telling people that what he promises and what he thinks is right will get done. It should be incredibly important to not just Jews, but all Americans. And I think we should be very grateful for what he's doing, and also very supportive to see him continue on with his promises and continue making the American people's dreams come true.
Elizabeth Pipko, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And if you would like to find out any more information, including details on upcoming events, you can always visit theexodusmovement.com.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.